that you wants to go. Amanda really wants to go. And I was like, okay, well, I guess we're going. And then he just fucking traipsed over to Amanda. And apparently said the exact same thing. And then we came back together and we're like, did you say you want to go? I was like, no. I was like, oh, we got fucking parent trapped. We were like so fucking angry. We're like, how dare he try to parent trap us? The only thing we can do now is go do cocaine, I guess. I'm so fucking disappointed. And then we wanted to do stuff with our day-to-day, didn't do shit. I watched Reign of Fire. Yeah. It's a movie in England, but Matthew McConaughey's there. Which is the most depressing part about it, is like dragons destroyed all of America except for Matthew fucking McConaughey. Alright. You know what I hate about dragons? I keep getting older and they're incarnate fires of rage. Christian Bale's in it and like dragons kill his parents. So then he turns into like Batman but for dragons. Like if Batman's parents would be killed by dragons, it would just be Christian Bale in Reign of Fire. Good watch.
Whenever I need to not come, I think about Robert Eister plunging a toilet. And alternatively, whenever I need to come immediately, I think of this next comic plunging a toilet. Give it up for Tito, everybody.
What a fucking intro, Jesus.
Oh no, always it is. I need this shifted correctly.
Yeah.
Some of y'all get it. When I came here from Florida, like the culture shock, besides, Florida has water and greenery. And this is just desert. But the big thing was the food. The food was very difficult to get used to. Like, I didn't like red chili at first. I didn't really care for green chili at first. I still kind of don't get what the big fucking deal is about tacos. I don't worship at the altar of taco. It's just like a tiny thing that you gotta fold. You gotta do all this work, and then as soon as you finish, you gotta do all this work again. It's dumb. It's dumb. Also, burritos, I think, often a little overrated. A good burrito can exist. But here's the thing, it's like there's a texture problem. The best burrito I've ever had was at Cecilia's Cafe, the fireman burrito, and you know what? They solved the texture problem, where it's not just like a smooth, sloppy morass of flavor. They have chicharrones in there, so you got like some crunch, some texture. There we go, that's a good burrito. But it was tough because I came here, I was like, I don't have a concept of what I should enjoy, because all I know is Florida, which is like, I don't know, blackened catfish or something. That shit's good. I was like, okay, I can get like some decent food, but like, I can't find like high quality, like New Mexican food. Like I know in Florida, it was like, okay, I can go to a steakhouse, and I'll be like, this is top quality. They'd be like, oh, we see you're from your ID that you live in New Mexico now. Let's like New Mexican it up just a second. We're gonna like chop up this really nice steak, and we're gonna roll it up in a tortilla, and we're gonna have like a sloppy pile of beans next to it, some rice, and there you go. Here's your nice steak. That's what it felt like for a while. And now I fucking love it. I realized I turned the corner on the New Mexican cuisine when I finally started enjoying red chili. Because red chili tastes like dirt in the best way possible. Right? It's like there's this earthy quality to red chili that you cannot find in any other flavor. You can't find it in any other food. And it's kind of addictive because of that. Like it tastes like the earth in the best way. IPA at Bar Uno. It's not easy. I nailed that shit, and he was like, move along. I fist pumped the air, I finger gunned, and then I rolled up the window and I drove forward. Alright, that's my time. Thanks, guys.
Dude. awesome, dude. Tito's the man. Tito, you look like you, by day you make meditation music, and by night you slap whores in the face. You know what I mean? Like over cocaine, you guys see what I'm talking about? It's like alright, you got rich off the meditation music. This next comic's awesome. He also stops up Taco Bell's, but for different reasons. Give it up for Swamp That Thing. Everybody, let's go.
Actually, I don't. Cause I don't fucking go to regular Taco Bell's this morning, man. Well, fucking Taco Bell KFC.
Yes. I didn't want to assume.
Make sure if you ain't got it, you ain't got both fucking things I probably want. So that way I can just sit there in my car, get out, turn into fucking Ken on you. What the fuck you mean? You don't have the fucking chicken samplers. You don't have the fucking 37-pack taco. You don't have a fuck you.
37.
Sick of this shit. I fucking groped up to keep me coming to this motherfucker. And you still ain't got my fucking order. You sons of bitches. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your mother. Your life is worthless, you son of a bitch. You could have just came out here and got high with me and really not fucking had it. It's because I'm fucking black, isn't it? How did you know that from when I typed in a fucking order? You son of a bitches. Fucking government pedophile sons of bitches. Goddamn Catholic priest sons of bitches. Fuck you.
Killing me.
Give me my fucking Coke, I'm leaving. Fuck all y'all, that was elevation on comedy. Coke snorting, Coke talking sons of bitches. Yeah, because you know, if I would have said the actual name, then they would have been like, oh my God, he said our name, we gotta try to get paid or warning. Suck my dick. Yeah, say my name before I say theirs. Either that took you right home or scared you a little bit. I've never seen Spunky rough like that. That was so great. But no, sometimes you gotta have your Ken and Karen moment. Just have it for the right way. Cause I'll be watching them, they be like such the wrong shit. And I'll be like, did the world really turn into pussies during this pandemic? Cause a lot of the shit you see would have got you punched. At least with me in that situation. And did you touch my phone or me? Did y'all know touching my possessions is like touching me? If you assault my phone while I'm recording, I can assault you. Yeah. Fuck you, bitch. Who you thought you was swinging at today? You do not have a badge on your chest. Yeah, motherfucker. Think about it.
All right.
Fuck a cop wanting to beat your ass, a regular person? Are you serious? Shit. I'm gonna show you the quickest 1-2 in your life. As a matter of fact, you gonna have this is everything in the video. This is gonna be the caption that makes the world. And rock back with my fist in your face. You son of a bitch, you thought today was the day. Cause ain't no fucking way. I mean, if I'm walking in my building, I'm minding my business. Why the fuck are you not minding yours? You gonna pick me out of fucking probably 5 or 10 people? Or just be that dickhead that walked out your apartment like, hey, let's go see who we can harass today. Nobody. No, Stop it. You should have just said fuck it and hung yourself in your closet. If I stayed in your building and you thought to do that shit today, I was walking in. I mean, I'm saying, because what if it ain't a high good day? What if I'm not coming from a show from killing it with you guys Or just killing the period, you know? Maybe you motherfuckers was lost in time, like y'all sometimes be. But I'm walking in and you're like, no visitors. I might ignore the first one because I looked around like, who is this talking to? Can't be me. And I keep walking and you're like, excuse me, sir, excuse me, bitch. Who the fuck you talking to? You better leave me the fuck alone. I ain't with your shit or they shit today. Go home, lady. You don't stay here. And I'm gonna come to my fucking house. But if you think you're gonna reach out and touch me, oh, bitch, you didn't know Jesus. You didn't know God. You didn't know life. So I'm gonna turn around. And I'm gonna act like I got a fucking beat machine, right? I told your ass, Karen, get the fuck on. You ain't Ken. You sons of bitches want some more, get up. And I'm gonna walk over to my motherfucking apartment. All that fucking sitting there recording this shit. The world don't need you looking stupid like that. They need you looking stupid in the right way. In the pre-COVID way. Or you would have got your ass whooped. Because that's what the fuck I'm gonna give you. I'm sorry. And I'll still record it. I don't know how he put them hands on this bitch. He ain't caught it all. Well, it was like Pokemon. Shit. She wanted to catch them all. I wanted to record it all. I mean, and then the whole setup is, it's always somebody recording. Let's get back to World Star. Shit. I mean, I just don't dig it. Leave people the fuck alone. Go back to work. Force yourself back to work. Bitch, go color. Stay in between the lines, though. Shit. I'm gonna leave y'all with this while y'all steady looking at me like I'm so fucking offensive. A bunch of pussies. Let Karen harass you. She won't harass me. The police. Now we got all this defund, unfund, they fund, is they fund. Tyrants is tyrants. But what if we change the law to this? Since we know the whole shit they signed in blood, the Constitution shit, you know, I got the right to have this, have that, not have this, fuck this, not fuck that, whatever the fuck it is. Why don't you just quit fucking yourself over? Like, go back to sitting behind that building. Smoking your weed, whatever the fuck. Set off a fucking levee, fish, whatever you do. If that is really not a fucking reason to pull a motherfucker over, mind your goddamn business and leave him alone. Otherwise, make it a law that you can shoot. You know, pigs in the barrel. That's my time. I am Smoke That Nigga. Don't follow me on all pages.
Wow, my favorite part, I love that you said the word elevational. That's my favorite word now. Give it up for that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna get that tattooed. That's a new word, bro. Elevational comedy. That's what the garage is. We're elevational, yo. Come on. It's uplifting, man. Come on. Okay, my God. These motherfuckers don't know how to. Don't know how to shut the goddamn door.
CRBB.
I have to give that boy a spanking later.
Get him elevational, bro.
I mean, I was gonna do it anyway, to be honest with you. It's gonna have to be the way. I don't know, folks. All right, guys. This next comic is awesome. She I had the pleasure of letting her drive me around again this past weekend up to the woods. Give it up for Carla Vasquez.
Fuck yeah! Took this kid on his first road trip out of New Mexico, or out of Albuquerque. Basically, he was like a dog in the car. He was like, "What? This is what the state looks like? How are there no houses?" Sticking it out the windows. Oh, good times. It was a fun time, dude. Aztec was a lot of had fun. Like there was a river behind us doing comedy. Here I worry about falling off. There I'm like, are there lifeguards? I don't know. There were though. There were a lot of hot EDM chicks in like bathing suits, basically. 11 a.m. tits out. I don't want anybody to see my face at 11 a.m., let alone my boobs. Like, listen, it was fun though. We had 2 nights to like figure out our drug chemistry, basically. First, and I was like, I don't think I did the right order of Molly and coke and mushrooms and beer and weed. The next night I was like, do over. All right, we're gonna do the Molly, then the coke, then the mushrooms, then fun times, dude. Fun times. Yeah, all the. I was like, where are the glow sticks? Apparently now, I mean, I'm old. We were back in the warehouse raver days. That was like my time.
Glow sticks are always fucking beautiful.
Dude, nobody had glow sticks, but everybody was dressed up like a glow stick. Just like there was a dude that was looked like a LED eagle. It was like the whole fucking time. It was great. So much fun. So many drugs. So many rivers. Now I know though why they have like EDM festivals outside now, because the BO in a warehouse just knock you out before the drugs do. Oh, Tyler, you said you messaged Karen Carson at like 4 a.m. or some shit? I'm just kidding. You're the best. You're the best. It's not a great roast. Okay, I had other shit. Hey Tito, you have the checkpoint. This is more of an FYI. You did Grubhub, you said? Yeah, here's the way to get through a checkpoint. Just download an app for like some delivery service. You don't even have to use it. I do Postmates. You go through the checkpoint, turn on the app really fast and be like, I'm just working. Like, what? And they let you right through. I've done it twice, dude. Where like I see the checkpoint, I'm like, Postmates on. I'm like, I'm just delivering. They're like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I'm just doing the bar rush. Like, yeah, I'm smart. What's up? Don't call me Mexican MacGyver for nothing. What else is going on? Hoarders. I finally finished all of Hoarders and Hoarding Buried Alive. 2 separate shows. I have an idea. Follow me. So one dude, his whole hoard was £1 million. That's a lot because they cleared it out, right? £1 million fucking pounds. I thought, let's move all the hoarders in the U.S. Them and their shit and everywhere. Go hoard in Florida. Let's sink that shit. Get off. Look up Tito. Sorry. Also, FYI, burritos are not a Mexican thing. It's an American-made thing, by the way. You can't order a burrito in Mexico. Fun times.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't racist. Great.
Not racist. I'm just letting you know about it. I'm saying that's that's just like some American soggy bullshit, like a burrito envelope with like a shitty poop in it. It's great.
Dude, it was a lot of fun though. Me and Carla did do a lot of drugs. We did drugs with Danger Varus. You guys know who Danger Varus is, right? That was wild. It was fun. He's a fun guy to get fucking really high as fuck and watch him be high. At one point I asked him, he was tripping on mushrooms and he's just staring into space. Yeah. He was just standing there, cute little Danger, just looking up at the sky, and I was just like, hey Danger, what's on your mind right now? And he just turns around and he just goes, dude, I'm thinking about fucking reptiles. And it's like, seriously meant reptiles. Like, he seriously had them on his mind. It was like deep in there, and I was like, you do that. You know, I was like, you do that. It was a good time though, guys. All right. Guys, this next comic is awesome. He's the only guy that's subscribed to my OnlyFans. Give it up for Sam Alvarado, everybody.
Boo.
I thought I recognized that winner. Okay, what's going on, guys? Oh, so fun. You know when you don't write anything, so you just like talk shit about everybody else?
That's what I did, yeah.
I'm not gonna do that at all. What's up, Aaron? Like she was like, I just need to make sure I don't want to come back to Albuquerque. I go to the garage. And then when she leaves, she was like, yeah, no, I'm not coming back. Like you get it. Like the funniest thing she could do tonight was come to the garage. So you're leaving. Good, that's great. Bear. Oh no. That was super weird. Cat calling. That's rough. It's guys like Bear the Road cat calling for me. Like the cat calling I do is like, hey. Hey. And that's it. That's the extent of the cat call. Somebody at work the other day. How's it going? You busy out there? You driving around? I was like, yep. Like, you see any good shit splicers? I was like, what the fuck? Oh, what? Fuck, dude, you ruined catcalling. I don't even Now I'm just gonna think about poop for this. It's not hot. I don't know. Good job, Bear. Thanks. Cat calling. Troy. He's like, man, the same number since 1999. He's also had the same house for like 25 years. The same STD for like 30 years. And the same registered sex offender number for like 30 years. Tito, that was fun. I didn't know you could Chinese finger cuff a Taco Bell, dude. And shortly after destroying Taco Bell and not getting any repercussions for it, he just flexed his white privilege. He was like, I went through a DWI checkpoint and finger guns my way out. I was like, dude, it's swapped it. You'd be like, oh, we're at another memorial for a guy.
Oh my
Open mic.
Donations at the mic. Fucking.
God.
We're here to respect Swamp with the fundraiser. Everybody laughed. And then Swamp, he's like, bitch, you're gonna come talk shit to me? You're not a cop. And I'm just like, well, his weakness is apparently white women with guns. Let's know they can carry guns too.
You show back at both of them.
It's like, you know, the fucking Constitution and blah, blah, bullshit. And I'm like, yeah, part of it is give me liberty or give me death. You know which side they choose for you, right? Just kill him. You gave us a choice.
Oh, God.
I feel like nothing's good enough. You know, when I'm broken and poor, I'm like, I want something better. I want to get a dresser. Nice. Just have a dresser. But then if I get a dresser and I have all these clothes, I'm gonna be like, I want to get a dresser. Just somebody that puts those clothes on me. I want to be nice enough that people address me differently. Just, hello, sir. Without, you need to leave right after it. I appreciate that. Thomas Crumb died, dude. He was pretty cool. He was the black guy. He was the black guy that gave me my N-word pass.
Yeah.
Does it go with him? Do I get to keep it? I never used it. You know, like I just wanted to keep. You know, like fun China. You know, like, you only bring it out on special occasions. Like karaoke. Because songs are the only time you can say the N-word, you know? Like, I want to know, nigga, have you ever seen the rain? I was like, I want to get a kayak. Monkey was like, that's some gay shit, it's lesbian shit. I was like, what? I was like, is that just like a word association? Like super big gay.
Yeah.
Kayak, you know, gay. NASCAR, you know, gay. For Troy, masks, gay. That was for you, Troy.
Hey.
She's hanging out with 8 Mile. She's pretty cool, but she's kind of crazy.
Just a little bit.
I don't know if you guys know
I
this.
was crazy.
Like outside of the 2-week stay at the mental facility. She's crazy. Like, we're just hanging out, and she was like, what are you gonna do the rest of the day? I was like, I'm fucking napping. Like, I'm sleeping. That was a thing you do. And then I was like, what are you gonna do? She's like, I'm just gonna harmonize, be at peace with the world.
Okay.
And I was like, the fuck? Like, I guess I get it. Sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna be angry and just pissed off at everybody and fucking wanna hate things all the time. Like, who plans emotions? It was, I was just like, that's why you're crazy. You're planning it. You know, like, they'd be mad at this person tomorrow.
Give him Sam Alvarado, everybody. Yep. There he is. Every time we see Sam, he looks like he's getting closer and closer to cracking the Da Vinci Code, whatever the fuck it is. I don't know. I saw that book at Barnes & Noble. I was going to some like nudie mags or some shit. I don't even know. You know me, big T guy. Anyways, next guy's cool. He looks like if I don't know. He looks like Orlando Bloom's hologram. Give it up for Wheeler, everybody. Let's go.
So, people always ask me, hey Will, would you suck a dick for $1 billion? And I always tell them without hesitation, dude, if you only knew what I've done for a Klondike bar.
That's right.
You know, I've told you guys before that I'm immortal, and you know, nothing's new under the sun. So like nowadays people say I have 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Back in the day we used to say, I have 99 difficulties, nary a wench among them.
Nobody said that shit.